But as soon as I defend myself, I'm seen as the bad guy. A similar situation happened with Lunchley. DanTDM, he came at my company, I defended myself, and I'm seen as the bad guy. How is this fair? When you come at my company, you come at me. When you disrespect my company, you disrespect me. So screw DanTDM.
This whole Lunchley drama feels like it's never going to end, does it? As you saw in the intro clip, KSI had a meltdown in front of tens of thousands of people, which isn't exactly fitting behavior for a man nearing 40. In case you're not caught up, KSI called out DanTDM at the boxing event because Dan responded to him a few days earlier during a podcast with his friends.
Speaks highly of your aura. I really do.
Sure, yeah, with the whole Twitter stuff that happened, the aura was quite strong.
That's what he goes on about.
I couldn't believe that. It was like...
Was it mad?
Yeah, like the whole... It felt a bit Game of Thronesy. Like the whole internet like had my back, which was kind of wild.
Oh yeah, it was really cool. Was it? Were you just sat in your room like, this is a bit mad?
Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. But like,
I
couldn't be bothered to like fight. Like he loves the whole back and forth. That's what the whole boxing stuff's
what he
about.
wants,
like I get it.
Yeah.
I understand it. But it was funnier to not feed into it because
it's just exhausting.
You just watch it happen.
It's honestly surprising how unaware KSI is of how much he's embarrassing himself. Everyone else can see it. He comes across as a sore loser. Just think about it. All Dan did was post a simple tweet, and KSI has been attacking him for weeks on social media. It makes you wonder why Dan didn't just report him for harassment. Dan's podcast appearance has now led to KSI calling him out in front of everyone at the Misfits boxing event, which, once again, was incredibly embarrassing. It's clear that almost everyone is against KSI at this point. He tried hyping up the crowd by asking, "Who's excited for Slim to knock out Gibb?" Expecting cheers, but instead, the entire crowd booed him. After every statement KSI made, people either booed or stayed completely silent. Either way, it was incredibly embarrassing for him. Let's break down what KSI said. "You came after my company? Really?" Let's take a step back and look at what DanTDM actually tweeted about KSI. Dan questioned, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't stay silent anymore. This is just selling stuff for money, plain and simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling junk to kids who trust the people promoting it. Do better." So you're telling me that Dan posting one tweet criticizing one of your products is what you consider coming after your company? KSI's reaction is honestly pathetic, and it's clear that Dan is living rent-free in his head. During this entire Lunchley situation, where they were exposed for selling moldy cheese, KSI didn't even address the rumors that his product could be dangerous. Why? Because he was too busy attacking DanTDM on social media. Just think about it. What's worse for your company? Actually having moldy cheese in your product, or a respected YouTuber giving genuine criticism?
I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Yo, when she saw that, she must have been jumping. She must have been like, yes!
Oh, Roseanne.
Oh my God! Bro, going at you guys or at Beast, you could get so many likes. You could be showered in likes. Bro, some of these, she got like two. So annoying, man.
Come on, like hairs, bro.
I know. But it is funny. It is.
And there you have it, folks. KSI and Logan Paul laughing at the fact that millions of kids around the world might be consuming moldy cheese, a toxic substance that could lead to life-threatening health issues. Meanwhile, DanTDM is out here doing real good. He recently donated over $320,000 worth of gaming equipment to a children's hospital in London. On Monday, he visited Great Ormond Street Hospital to see some of the 120 gaming carts he donated, and he thanked his fans for making it possible by watching his videos. He also gave a shout out to the charity and Nintendo for their help. DanTDM is genuinely a great person. He doesn't exploit his fans, he has a wonderful family, and he gives back to those in need. KSI, on the other hand, well, it's hard to think of anything positive to say other than that he has money. But money often brings out the worst in people, and KSI's actions clearly show he'll do anything for it. All those tweets and attacks on DanTDM were just to promote his song Thick of It and his Lunchley product. It's evident that KSI is willing to tear others down just to make more money. Even his recent call-out in the boxing ring, what was he thinking? This drama between KSI and DanTDM has been dragging on for months, and he just won't stop targeting Dan. And on top of that, he's willing to sell dangerous products to kids. We all know about the moldy Lunchley, but don't forget his prime drink with Logan Paul, which has also faced multiple lawsuits for being potentially unsafe.
Paul and KSI may be facing a huge problem because of their energy drinks and hydration drinks. A lawsuit was filed in California by a woman named Elizabeth Castillo. She claimed that despite the representations on the warning that say, hey, this is a super healthy drink, that it's not. She claimed she had it independently tested and that it was claimed to be filled with man-made chemicals that cause cancer. This is a huge deal because Prime made $250 million in its first year of operation. So obviously Logan Paul, KSI, they don't want to claim that it's not healthy or that it's not good for you. This also comes on the heels of Congress saying that they're going to investigate Prime's energy drinks for having too much caffeine and being super unhealthy. So remains to be seen where this lawsuit's going to go, but would you drink Prime?
I don't know about you all, but personally, I'm glad to see the empires of Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul starting to crumble. For months now, Mr. Beast has been getting exposed for having questionable friends with shady pasts and allegedly unsafe working conditions. Logan Paul is being sued for tens of millions of dollars because of issues with his Prime drink, and he's also facing backlash online for using his wife's pregnancy to promote Lunchly.
And of course, we have our snacks and our energy drink, none other than the greatest meals in the world. Lunchly, of course, we have the turkey, cheese, and cracker stack. Also the Fiesta Nachos, my personal favorite.
Love.
And then there's KSI, who might be the worst of the three. Where do we even begin? There's Prime allegedly containing lead, Lunchly with moldy products, his constant attacks on DanTDM, and even attempts to drag the Sidemen into an NFT scam project.
NFT projects, especially back then, were like, launch the NFT project, make $20 million that day. What happens afterwards, everyone should make money, but if they don't, who cares? You made 20 mil. And we had this big, like, deck. And like JJ thought it was the best idea, and then the other guys were like unsure, and I was like, I will not let this happen. So I had to like do a detailed breakdown of every reason why I thought it was a bad idea. So I was like, I want to kill this dead now because I do not want there to be a Sidemen NFT. Yeah. I do not ever want to make millions of dollars at the direct expense of fans getting nothing for it. A useless.
Logan Paul got caught up in a crypto scam too. Not only did he get involved in shady dealings, but he also went after CoffeeZilla, the guy who exposed the entire mess by filing a lawsuit. And as if that wasn't enough, Mr. Beast has also been accused of being involved in a crypto scam. It's just shocking how far these people will go to make a quick buck when they're already loaded. Honestly, it's disgusting. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. I really appreciate you all for tuning in and hearing the latest on this chaotic feud. If you ask me, this drama is far from over, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and drop a comment below. Whose side are you on, KSI or DanTDM? Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the latest updates in this never-ending drama. As always, stay safe, be smart, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.